Hello guys, so it's your boy Joshua. You're welcome to my channel, The Disciplined Trader. So if this is your first time watching my video, please I'm documenting my trading journey in this channel to become a profitable and a professional trader. And the latest update I have is taking 100 trades with just a disciplined mindset and just trading one particular setup and one strategy. So today is my first day bringing the first trade I took, which was a take profit. I took profit on that trade. So if this is your first time, please do well to like, comment, and most importantly, turn on that notification bell so that you get notified whenever I upload a trading documentary or a trading content. I also teach basics on Forex, and I talk on some psychological facts about trading to improve your trading. So my strategy that I'm using, in case you don't know, I'm using the Akemi strategy, the combination of CRT, Malaysian support and resistance, and SMC, based on liquidity structural points. So I use SMC for my entry model, and I use CRT to identify current market direction, and on going to other time frame, lower time frame, or say medium time frame, I use SMR to mark my key levels, and I enter using the SMC concept. So this is not the video I'm going to reveal my entry model, but for the sake of this video, I'll be showing you my first trade that I took out of 100. So I'll be going on the chart right now. I'll show you how I did the analysis, how I actually spot this opportunity last week, and let's quickly go. So I'll show you how it is. So before I go into the chart, I want to show you the proof that this trade was actually analyzed by me and I'm not trying to fake anything. So this is actually the weekly time frame. This is the second bullish trade. So let's see, trying to show you the proof that I did the analysis myself, and there's nothing like signal or trying to fake anything. As you can see, this is the trade. This was my analysis on the GBP AUD. If you look at the left, look at the right side on the bottom screen, you can see the GBP AUD here. This is actually how I saw this opportunity. So as you can see, if I actually show you my entry, my 4-hour time frame, how I did the proof also is also showing there. As you can see, this is the proof. This is the proof that if you look at this left, you can also see the market, that market is actually counting. So there's not like me trying to backtest or trying to not being honest. So I'm just being honest. So let me go to the chart and show you how I actually take profit. As you can see, you can clearly see the proof of the take profit, and this video is going to be a little bit long because I'm about to explain how I saw this opportunity and how I entered this trade with my confluence and entry model. So please take your time and be patient so I can be able to explain it very well so you guys can understand. So without further ado, let me clean all these markings, because I was the one that did the analysis, so I can undo and redo all of it. So I'm about to clean everything so you guys can really see. So let me go to the weekly time frame, how I did this analysis on the weekly time frame. And you see my logic, you see, look at this time frame, you can clearly see that price was actually coming to the downside. Price is actually coming to the downside. What's this? Okay, price is coming to the downside, but unfortunately it rejected from this level and gave a break passing this resistance level right here. So this was the first hint. I like, okay, fine, something is going to happen right here, and I switched to the line chart and I saw a break. This break was what I saw on the weekly time frame. Just watch how I did this analysis on the weekly time frame. This is what I saw. So I, bringing onto the line chart, I saw this move right here. This was the move I saw. This was where I did the analysis. This area right here, this area. So okay, after I saw the break, I know after I break, price is going to retest. So I say, okay, fine, price is retesting. But looking at that week, because it was on Friday and price is about to, the market is about to close. So this was the week right here that actually came down and closed. So I was like, okay, it took liquidity from this guy right here and it went up and it closes around that area. So I got money that okay, price is about to retrace, and if it's going to retrace, where is it going to retrace to? This level, this level right here. There's an OCK level right here. So I got the first buyers to buy. So I came to the daily time frame, and I really saw price giving us a nice move. A nice move. This daily time frame is actually confirming our bullish uptrend, which has given us a change of character right here. You can see after price come down, if I put on the line chart, remember I always use the line chart. I love using the line chart to see structure very well. As you can really see, you see this high, then price gave us a low, then it has went up and broke it. So this was the retracement I was waiting for. So I waited and price came to that level. Price came to that level. Do I have a level right here? I have a level at this point. I have a level at this point. So after the break on this break, after this break of structure, when this candlestick broke the previous high, so I went to the 4 hour time frame and go deep on my analysis. So looking at my 4 hour time frame, if you see what I'm about, let me show you something. This was price try to come down to this level where I mark on the 4 hour time frame, the OC level. Price tried to come back. This was the price, but it went up. And you see, I know this is an inducement. This is an inducement. So I was like, okay, this force is coming down, and I know this. There's no Let me zoom it for you guys to see. So I know this force, this force candles, this bullish bearish candlestick. We're going to blast past this guy because they don't have any no demand here or any. The only thing that is existing here is this guy. Is the only bottom liquidity. There's a liquidity there, so I just mark it as my liquidity. There's something I'll show give you guys or anybody that's watching this video. I'll show you something. So I mark that as my liquidity, and looking at price is having a fair value gap. Remember, price is having a fair value gap. As you can see, I'm looking for my entry where price could potentially bounce back. I have a fair value gap right here on the 4 hour time frame. I have a fair value gap on the 4 hour time frame. And if you look at the daily time frame, the fair value gap, let me show you. As you can see, looking at the fair value gap is below this our level, below this level, this our OC level right here is below it. So I know price is going to blast past that 4 hour fair value gap, which I really actually removed. So I didn't see that as I did not see that as a nice entry point for me. So I went on the 1 hour time frame. I really went to the 1 hour time frame, and this was where I saw the complete fair value gap. That is why when you are trying to refine your entry, try to go lower time frame. So I just like this is the complete fair value gap, because 1 hour is my entry. It's always my entry. If 1 hour is not my entry, which means 15 minutes would be. So as you can see, our OC level on the daily time frame is aligning with our fair value gap, and this was the move price did last. I already identify here as our liquidity. I already identify here as liquidity on the 4 hour time frame. So my most confidence that made me to enter on this trade was this guy. This inducement. Price came. It was this was how price actually closed. Price went up there. So I was like, okay, this guy is an inducement. This guy is an inducement. Though price have tapped into our fair value gap, if you notice, but I'm waiting for my entry model. So I waited for this inducement. Let me mark it for you guys so you can clearly see it. I know some of you are seeing it. So this is our inducement. Let me make it small. So there is our inducement, and if I completely enter right here, at least our fair value gap, and I know my stop loss is going to be wide, and I don't put it here, I will just take it here, and my stop loss will be wide. So I was trying to get the possible entry. So what I did was I took my Fibonacci tool and I placed it at the top of my 1 hour time frame fair value gap, and I brought it down. As you can see, the our daily time frame OC level, which is this line right here, is at the same level with the Fibonacci 2, and it is the middle of the 1 hour time frame. And there's a possible move that price is going to tap this once price opens, it's going to come back and strip this our inducement. Get, so this was our inducement which got taken out in markets. This was our inducement. I mean my inducement right here. So this was my inducement. Remember, this is our entry time frame, and I was trying to look to get the possible base entry. So this was the all confluence I made. I think I went on the 15 minutes. It was the 30 minutes I went to. So I went on the 30 minutes, and once again, we have the OC level right here. We have the OC level, as you can see the OC level at that point there. Price is like everything is just so aligned for me to take this entry. Everything is just so aligned for me to take this entry. So what I did, I just set my order that evening, that Sunday evening, and my entry was around there. Yeah, exactly here, and my stop loss was actually this around this area, I think, or this area. I'll check it later. This area, and I was targeting this high. So I was actually targeting this high right here. This high, yeah, this was the high I was targeting. But for the sake of, because price was actually too kind of risky, I would say the profits, this move, to be honest, I was actually afraid. Yeah, once price is almost at your TP, you be like, let it not retrace, let it not retrace. So I was like, okay, I just reduce it to this level. So this was where I took profits. So it is what it is. So when it's as easy as that, I mean, things doesn't get easy except you make it easy. And I've been trading a lot of concepts, I've been trading different strategies, but I've decided to focus on one trade model and one strategy. So this is the strategy I choose, and I've chosen my entry model also. So it is what it is. The issue is just to be disciplined. Yeah, sometimes you don't see discipline as something abstract. When we say discipline, I mean, if you are disciplined enough, I mean, if you are patient enough to wait for your trade, discipline will automatically come in. I saw, before I took this trade, I saw a lot of comments on my community, in my group. I joined a community, so there are a lot of traders, more experienced traders like me, more than me. So when I post the setup, they were like, this thing is not going to go. In fact, someone actually entered immediately after before the market closes, but he ended up shopping stop loss. So you see, I know I have the potential, and I trust the process, and I know exactly what to do. So I saw the setup, and I waited for the complete formation before I took the trade, and luckily it has shown the result of the discipline and the patience. So that's just it. If you are patient enough, you will automatically become disciplined, because I don't see someone will say is disciplined and doesn't have patience. Impatient will let you do things irrationally. We like take setup that is not a high probability. Even setup that is not your setup, that's impatient. And with impatience, there's no discipline. But if you have patience, automatically with the discipline. That's just one secret code, or say holy grail I have right now, is to be patient. So once again, if this video is helpful, please do well to like, subscribe, and most importantly, subscribe.